once. Oh.
Waiting for. There we go. There's the notification. Takes a few
Alright,
seconds to get the notification up. Okay.
Okay.
Now for.
We all. Alright. We're making that.
The notification up.
Good.
Okay, getting ready to hit that spawn button, guys. Here, your spawn button's being activated.
Alright, we're closing out of mine.
Shutting down.
Try again. Hey, yours is actually showing up now. Woo.
Okay, you can join as you see fit.
Alright, I'll be right back and we'll get something to snack on and something to drink while it's loading up and doing its thing.
I'm in.
Alrighty. I'm back. Woohoo! Oh, that was bullcrap.
What happened, Dave?
Well, I had a wolf, shot it. Apparently it didn't die, so it didn't register that it was shot, but it was showing it was still moving, so I shot a couple more times, and when the server caught up, Wolf went dead to poof, gone.
Yep, that is annoying.
All right. Heading your way. 3.8.
Yep.
Hey, it's another deer. And of course, you guys would be on the other side of the wasteland.
Yeah, there's a little bit of wastelands you have to go through. Now, granted, if you go way around, you can avoid the wasteland, but if you go east, you'll only have a small bit before you go back to the snow biome.
Trying to get the turret back under control. I had the mouse steer turned on instead of regular. I hate the fact that every time you load back in, you gotta undo that. You gotta switch back over. When's what night's next Horde night?
What?
What's that?
When's next Fortnite?
3 days.
All right, so we got a long time.
280.
It's a 3-hour session today. Got it. Plus 40. Probably not. Zombie bears die pretty quick to M60 to the face.
Yep.
Just shoot through.
And they drop red dots.
Yep, that one did.
Red dot.
You know, probably would be a lot easier if we just had sky bridges from point A to point B.
They're called gyrocopters.
Well, you know, off ramps at, you know, all the key points that we need to go to, you know. Do what?
That's why we have gyrocopters.
Yeah, you know, they don't hold as much as the truck. And I'd like to take, you know, make the sky bridge, you know, 4 wide, and you know, see how many times people fall off of it and have to get, you know, repair the truck.
Well, it would take a lot, but I could actually build such a thing. Ask DJ.
Oh, I know it can be done. It's just, you know, and it takes a lot of material, you know, especially if you want it to be able to, you know, support.
On one server, our base is on the other side of a city that we always like to go visit, and you had to go all the way around the mountain to do that. I actually built a road up over the mountain, so we had a more direct way to get to the city.
I'm doing somewhat similar thing where I'm at on my single player or on my my world, and where we're at, you go up the road and it makes a turn to the right. Well, there's a mountain and then there's another trader on the other side. I'm currently tunneling through the mountain, a big enough hole for 2 vehicles, 2 of the trucks to pass opposite directions. So that's a definite undertaking.
Yep.
So yeah, been there. Know what you're talking about. It's definitely a. Why did I decide to do this stupid idea? But already started, committed, gotta finish.
I guess he's
All
heading
right,
to his, I guess he's heading to his pit.
Yep, I'm here waiting for you. Fire up the 24 campfires. Oop. Hold on, might have to actually head back. Hold on. Yep, I gotta pull back. Restock on ammo. .75 rounds, I don't think will last too long. Alright, heading back over, got bullets. He was talking about the Overwatch on the this mining pit over here, right? Or different one.
No, I was talking about doing Overwatch for Fort Z for construction.
Oh, okay. Ready whenever you are.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
I said, okay, ready whenever you are then.
I'm getting stuff ready.
Do you need help with any supplies, DJ?
Yeah, I'm good. But thank you.
Well, I would have carried them over for it with you.
Yeah. Don't you want to keep Fort Z a secret from the stream until it was ready?
We could do that. Did you get the water from the collectors already?
Yeah, I checked them recently.
Fire roasted garlic habanero and coleslaw.
English, please.
Fire roasted and garlic habanero hot sauce and coleslaw. Coleslaw with a little bit of kick.
DK, whenever you're ready, you can meet me at the gyro.
Dave, I think he's flying out.
And bring your 4x4 with you.
2x4? Well, let me check, see if I gotta find the 2x4 here.
But yeah, just bring your 4x4 with so you can drive back whenever you're ready.
Front half, or do you want the back half? Where is the gyro at?
Northeast west, east-west ramp, landing strip,
Yep.
up top.
Oh. I didn't even know we had an up top ramp.
Wrong way.
Yeah, go. There you go.
Yep.
Have fun, guys.
My life's in your hands.
Okay.
I did it not.
You get hit.
There it goes, finally.
Oh no, it's a UFO! Shoot it down! Shoot it down!
It's definitely an unidentified freaky object.
Yeah, that's a big hole.
Eventually it's going to reach bedrock. Maybe.
Probably gonna take some drop mining to get the bedrock.
Yeah. I'll bet you the ore deposit runs out before it gets to bedrock, though.
DJ, why did you make the water purifiers?
I forgot to check if we already had them before I started crafting them. Plus, I would slap them on each and every helmet I use.
Oh, excuse me.
Incoming zombie. Bye, Tom.
I'm coming three-legged dire wolf.
Walter. Hate vultures.
That red bag, your loot stage is higher than mine.
Okay, I opened it.
Welcome to daytime, guys.
All right. Oh.
Trader Rick is open for business. Direct or get wrecked.
Okay. All right.
You are a bit far to be providing Overwatch.
I was sending my finding out who's picking my daughter up when she gets off work. I'm over here now. I do know if you would dig quietly, you don't have to worry about anything.
Well, I do dig as quietly as I can, but still, I worry about something coming roving up my backside. because the digging may be quiet, but once I start upgrading, that's unavoidably noisy.
If you upgrade with a rubber hammer, it'll be fine. Better yet, use a marshmallow. It'll get the job done quietly and tasty. Not to mention tastefully as well.
It's a Stay Puft brand, though.
No, it's the off-brand that everybody hates.
Alarm off. Warning. Blood frequency not responding.
Mm.
Warning. Blood frequency not responding.
Is it raining out your way?
No,
Nope. Are you talking real life or in game?
In game.
No. The reason I ask is they are calling for thunderstorms in my area. Oh. This is very, very uneventful for this sacred area. You would think there would be more.
Just like you think there'd be those jars would fill up during a rainstorm, right?
Yeah, you would think the collector would fill up almost immediately during a rainstorm.
Hey, Peggy, long time no see. How you doing? I've got DJ and David with me, but they're off doing a surprise for the grand finale.
No, this one's not for the grand finale. We're going to do an earlier horde night in the wasteland. Grand finale, we're going to upgrade the main base.
Okay, I thought you said that was for. Okay, I thought you said that
No,
was.
this is for an alternate horde night to have a little extra fun, where we're doing it in the wasteland.
Well, hey, you in the pit, make more noise.
Go chop down a couple of trees in the area. That's make some more
By the way,
noise.
DJ, Peggy said hi.
Hello, Peggy.
You did check, make sure friendly fire was off, right? When you say I logged in?
But so I'm not sure.
I'm not telling you whether I've turned it off or not.
Oh, we'll find out soon enough when we shoot you.
Oops.
Really want to
There
go
we
down?
go.
You really want to go down that road?
That or we'll find out when they start swarming into the pit and DJ gets caught in the crossfire. Hey, in my defense, I thought you was dead already, so, you know, I just helped along. Figured why prolong the agony.
One more layer after this one, and that'll be good enough.
Told you, man, I'm an anti-screamer magnet.
Oh, Peggy said hi, Dave.
Hello.
She was saying that if I understand what exactly she was saying right, she was saying that if I had the friendly fire turned on, she said that would be fun.
Or was it about the horde night in the wasteland? Oh,
No, we were all talking about friendly fire when she said that.
Now, you know, if I hadn't came down here with you, you'd have done been overran 4 or 5 times.
Probably. Wait, does the mission tiers carry over from one trader to the next?
It's the same trader, yes. Different trader, no, not that I know of.
Okay.
So, tier 4 with Wreck-It, you got tier 4 with all Wreck-Its.
Yeah, I mean, like different traders like Jen, Wreck-It.
Oh, you gotta do. I do believe you gotta take and do their tiers on for them yourself. I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, she said Horde Night in the Wasteland, though. That would be awesome.
With friendly fire.
Fort Zed. You might actually survive Horde Night in the Wasteland. Fort Zed. No guarantees.
Well, it depends. Are we turning friendly fire on for that night or not?
Well, I am not going on the ground level for a Wasteland Horde Night. I am staying up in the battlements.
Oh, come on. No guts, no glory.
If you want to go
Oh, hold on.
running around
What?
on ground level, be my guest.
Turn it off, turn it on.
As long as I can take and use some AP ammo.
By the way, that new food that I'm making, it gives a 40-point bonus to your stamina.
Nice.
Definitely helps with the oh crap, I'm out here moments.
With my cardio training, I do pretty good for my stamina. The only place where I actually run out of stamina is farming. Stupid.
Fire a single shot. I wonder how fast DJ pops his head up like oh crap. Wow. Oh, what, where, what? Oh. It's like they know. They're standing behind, off in the distance, behind a tree, peeking around a corner, going, he's making noise, but he's got somebody watching him. We're gonna wait. Just hold on, Bill. I know you're hungry, just hold on. log off for 30 seconds, log back in, and then 500 of them all around.
Okay, and that's what I needed cover for.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Now for one more little detail. I'm thinking we can have a little fun while we're out here. I just need to drop the stuff off in this text here.
Vending, well, not really a vending machine, not a functioning vending machine, but got something in it. Back over this way, where I'm at.
Where you at?
Hop out of your helicopter, out of your gyro, and go to its immediate right.
Yeah, I see you up there. Come on, get in.
Moving real quick. It's been real. It's been not fun, and it's definitely not been real fun here in the wasteland. I am very disappointed in the zombies in this house.
Yep, that's what I'm. Hang on. The zombies woke up. You gonna kill them?
Why are they just standing there doing a herky jerk dance? Hey, now they're starting to move. I might need to do a reload. I'm not sure.
Hey DJ, remember I said I had to find coal?
Found some?
Yes, I did.
I've done emptied like 2 clips into these guys and nothing.
They were lagging. That's why.
Interesting.
Alright, I gotta log off and back on. Because they're still alive standing here doing the herky jerk dance. It's almost like the AI was turned off on them.
I'm gonna have to do tier 3 here at Trader Joel.
The points might carry over. I don't know that, or you might get so much towards others, you know, a percentage or something. I don't know. I haven't done much looking into this new tier progression thing.
Well, I picked up a mission. So now we're just waiting for you to log back in. You have your 4x4, right?
Yeah, but when I log back in, we'll be logging right back out. So I know that dinner was ready. I just want to make sure that this fixed the problem of earlier. Yeah, because okay, now they're dead. They're gone. Okay. Hey, it's a crack-a-book. Nope, that's something different. So.
Yep. Get back into the party and come over to my location. Tier 3, clear.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go eat dinner.
Think you can be able to help me out with this real quick?
Where are you at?
Waiting for Plexus to send you an invite.
I did.
Okay.
You are 320 meters away. What in the flip?
All right,
Yeah.
thanks for coming, Peggy. We'll catch you next time.
Later, Peggy.
See you later. Whoa, there was a mine. Okay. All right. Do. Reload. Okay, fully loaded.
With you're going to be logging out soon, we should probably not do the full pre-mission stripping. Just because we won't have enough space then.
Unless he leaves his truck back for you.
No, I can set the truck down outside of it. Leave it unlocked, because I mean it stays there even after I log off anyway, so
Yeah, but it will stay there, out in the middle of nowhere.
I'd be logged off next to it, so it'll be fine.
You almost here?
Yep, 60 meters away and closing.
Roger. Roger.
Killing as I go.
Going through?
Yeah, trying to.
I hear a snake.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's not.
Got his head off.
Lost his head over you, huh?
Pretty much. Space.
Now I'm coming down to put down the truck, so you got more room. I just gotta find the door. Where's Spike's right there?
That's not the door. Where's the...
No,
Oh, right here. Oh,
I'm gonna sit out here on the road so it's not in the middle of the POI. Blue bag.
your thing down and I can get it. Lock. There are some books in here.
I don't see any.
Check again.
I'm we need your vision check, man.
Did you find the good room?
Yeah, that was up. It's upstairs, around the corner of the hall.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Thing upstairs. Yep. It's already all cleared. Should be anyway. Maybe not. I hear something.
Me.
No, upstairs in the attic. Nope, never mind. Nothing up in the attic. You're looking for brass, get these doors. You can get 40 brass out of some of these doors.
I've been getting all of them.
Who needs a front door when you can make an exit?
Yeah, good enough. Gonna unload into your truck and then pick it off.
No problem.
Okay, come over by me to pick it off. It's a fair distance away.
Jeez. I'm not even done with that, and I have to stop.
Air. He's far enough away. Let's rock and roll.
Reload.
Between the two of us, they don't stand a chance. Lots of snakes in here. Having fun in here?
All dead.
Here, zombie, 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 zombie.
Alright, it's all clear.
Hallelujah. Hunter's Journal Volume 5.
You found it. Cool.
Yep, and now I have all 7s completed.
All right, that is done. I'm gonna go out in the front, log out, and eat dinner.
Yep, just give me a second to unload stuff into your truck.
It should stay unlocked, shouldn't it?
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, doggy. Yeah, doggy.
Just give me a minute. Unless you know for sure it will stick around.
Well, we can always check it and find out real quick.
There
I
are
mean, you're
some
saying
books for you to read. That if you read them, I'll have more space to shove stuff in. Oh, I have more books on my backpack. Let me know when you're done. Okay, 3 more. Okay.
That was one click, but it flagged apparently. Apparently, friendly fire is still off. I pushed the button one click and it fired like 20 rounds. That's always funny. Okay, all right. You need to put anything else in there?
More bits and pieces of.
Oh,
Oh, probably turn in the mission real quick.
you got
Okay,
3 more available. Ammo. Took some of the 7.62.
Go to the trader and turn in the mission. That way it doesn't like glitch and doesn't count or something.
Off road we go. Off road we go.
How about that? For the first time
Oh.
in a long time, there's no fires going on at the base.
DK, you know that secret room in this place?
Yeah.
I got stuck in there. I hit the key thing to open the door and it didn't open.
Yeah, used to it didn't have such a blatant opening in here. You actually had to walk past the burning embers. This blatant hole was not here in the the first time I found it back in Alpha. Yeah, it was not like that. You actually had to walk through the embers. You would get set on fire, and then and then you would drop down in behind it. All right, I am out of what up?
You're out of popcorn.
Why are you destroying the top part?
It's already been lockpicked. And you're gonna say if it's not been locked, if it's locked, you can break it the first time and it sets off the alarm. But it's already been picked, so I don't know if it'll do that.
try anything smart.
Out here. I'll be back.
Start.
Later.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you. What's it gonna be, huh? All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Whose motorcycle is this on at the base?
Yours.
Mine's in my inventory.
Well, 1 second, it was sitting there. I did briefly use it once, but not mine.
Yeah. It's modded up, so I'll put it in extra. I'll put it as an extra vehicle. Yeah, it's my color.
So you admit it's yours?
Yeah, it is mine. I guess the system duplicated it.
Oh well.
When you go shopping, DJ, make sure you get buy up any cans of peas you find.
Okay. Does the Poppin' Pills factory have anything good, or is it just a garden variety? Flux?
What's that?
You know if Poppin' Pills factory has anything useful? Like how Shamway had the secret recipe?
I don't know
Or
if
is
it's
it just
I don't know if
garden
it's
variety?
I other than it being a larger POI with a stash, I don't know beyond that.
Okay. Joe Bros Builders. Man, that under construction tower is way different than it used to be.
Okay. Well, there was a drop here that I didn't see before, so I went and got it.
Okay.
Good. Now we can talk about Dave and he can't respond. Okay. Excuse that.
Oh, there are actually two different drove road builders. And one of them looks like the classic one. The other one's a completely fresh design.
A small wandering horde just show up.
Alright.
If that doesn't have 300 books in there, it's awful close. DJ.
Well, it's going to be closer once I get back.
Are you on your way back?
Yep.
Gyro or ground vehicle?
Gyro.
Drop 2 is where the rest of your stuff is at.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Ah, shucks.
Welcome back.
Yeah, now the real party can start again.
We were having fun.
Yeah, now you're having a blast.
If you say so.
I incite nothing but fun, laughter, and, well, a little bit of chaos.
Middle. Nope.
Some confusion.
Dripping from my voice.
Hey, in my defense, Tom knew what he was getting into.
You don't want to bring that. You don't want to bring that up here, because that whole situation affected me as well.
Yeah, well, there's some of it that I don't know if you guys actually knew, what actually started it and what caused, the whole issue, or not. I
Yeah, you opened your mouth.
Well, no, I was accused of saying something 15 years ago that was later on proven to the person that it was not me that had said it, and he had already said that I said it, and it was something racist. And so it pretty much turned everybody else in the group against me from day one before I even started. And so at that point, I was already being treated like crap from day one. And this is what a lot of people don't already know. And so I'm painted as the bad guy in the whole scenario because a lot of people weren't told that I was accused of making a comment that was later, again, even by Comstar and some of his buddies figured out who it was that said it. And when it was brought to the person's attention, he did not man up and say, I'm sorry. He was treated unfairly. He was treated like crap for something he did not do. And his reactions were justified because he was being treated like crap from the very beginning for no reason. And, so with the station and everything.
All I know is they, hold on.
Okay, I base so you can unload the truck.
You see
I'm
what's
taking
going
a
on?
road.
I see nothing.
Do what?
Guns were shooting.
Ooh.
We see nothing.
Okay. Driving. Driving, yeah. Or, that was weird. Okay, here we go.
Anyway, as far as that issue is, the dust is settled. So
I get that, but at the same time, there's still people that hold it against me as I'm the sole perpetrator, that I was the
I don't
person
care.
that was sold.
At this point, I don't care. I don't care if you're guilty. I don't care if you're not guilty. I don't care. It's like I stopped playing for about maybe about 4 or 5 months, maybe 6. I'm now getting back into it. I'm doing it a different way. I have, it basically turned into politics. Was what actually ended up happening. And
I log in.
and as Tom knows, and you've had your say, as far as Tom knows, I have a strong distaste for politics because I grew up in a family that was politically connected, and I saw, what politicians were like. So by the time I was 9 years old, I knew I didn't like politics. And if there was a job that came up and it turned out that there was politics in it, I'm out. That's why one of the main reasons why I left the military, because it's about politics. You know, if it's a wartime situation, politics goes out the door. But while it's peacetime, politics is all over the place. And
Yeah.
and I don't care if you're officer or enlisted. You know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So,
I mean, I pretty much stopped playing as well. I mean, it took Tom had to ask multiple times to get me to even come back on and attempt to even give this other group a shot. And
yeah, he's trying to get him to move out his way. I'm happy where I'm at because it would be a massive undertaking to move out. I mean a massive undertaking. I'm talking about not just 1 or 2 or 3 trips. I'm talking about probably somewhere around 100 trips. And that's if you've got the best hauler you've got.
well, I've made 3 trips so far with the Sharon, rigged for set up for max cargo, 1.1 million free.
DJ, you still have your trading glasses on.
So I've got I got to make another trip with the Avalanche. But to be honest, I mean I haven't even really been on to really do anything. I mean, I'm there, but yet I'm not. I don't really have a need to or a want really to play.
Neither do I.
You know. And it's, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened, that I've been later, it's been proven that it was not me. And yet I was still painted the bad guy, still accused of being the bad guy,
Okay.
still seen as the bad guy.
Okay,
And I stopped playing
that
that.
whole thing. It's done. Okay, it's done. I really don't even wish to discuss it anymore. Okay, because I'm trying to get back into it, but I'm trying to play it my way, not the way everybody wants me to play it.
Well, that's the way you should play it from the beginning. Hey, a journey's end.
Yeah, we were just up there yesterday.
Yep, we were doing a mission.
Yeah, I found one of those houses that Com likes to convert, by the way.
I saved the location. He wants to know where it is.
It's actually not too far, actually.
Yeah.
It's in the Pine Forest.
Yeah, he wants to know where it is.
Yeah.
He likes converting that. He likes converting that place.
Yeah, I got it bookmarked. So. And up the ramp we go.
Yeah, he hasn't been on since I've widened the ramps.
Yeah.
Because like he can't, I was talking to him earlier, and he's like, yeah, I've widened that ramp. I've widened those ramps to get up there, because that turn is really difficult. And I says, you haven't been here since I actually did widen it.
Lucy, I'm home.
Quick, lock the doors.
Turn out the light.
Sorry, this is not motel anything. We do not leave the lights on for you. All right, you loaded up my truck. You can unload it.
Did you use the gas that was in there to top off your tank?
I had already topped it off before I even left, and it's still sitting at 92%. So
Just use what's in there. Top it off back to 100.
Oh, DJ.
uh,
Remember I told you about that? Did I ever tell you about that one cat that it's like has kind of basically claimed me? One of those stray cats.
Oh yeah, cat distribution network.
The no, this is a real cat. I mean the four-legged variety with the tail.
Yeah, I know. Cat distribution network, which referred to whenever a cat just suddenly appears in your life.
Yeah, well, this one, this seems to be a common occurrence. Anyway, the one of the stray cats that are around here, last couple of times, I'd go outside and you see this thing, like trotting right towards me with the tail straight up.
Happy to see you.
Oh yeah, happy to see me. Well, I went outside.
That's what tail straight up means. They're happy.
Yeah, it's a welcome. So anyway, I went out today, and I did the trash, and it kind of showed up while I was out there. So it's like, okay, I sat down for a while, I pet it, outside, and then I had, then it was like I had to, go in. So I told her, I said, I've got to go in. So I'm going in, and I had, the door was open, right? This cat ran in front of me and ran inside.
Cat distribution network.
And it stayed for about 45 minutes. I left the door open if it wanted to leave. I don't want it to feel like it's trapped here. And about 45 minutes later, I noticed that it actually had gone. So, but it was comfortable. I came in, checked a couple of rooms, checked the rooms out. Fell asleep on the ottoman for a little while. It was very comfortable.
Sure, it's not an outdoor cat from a neighbor.
It doesn't have any collar on it.
Doesn't mean it's not microchipped. Neither of my cats have collars, but they aren't chipped.
You're making beer?
Yeah. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And stuff.
much better. Ugh.
You really took advantage of these new fire pits.
Yep. Well, I've been using the two.
What is he up to?
No idea. But at least we now know that the tier leveling we got here in the pine forest will carry through to the wasteland, so we can actually do good missions out there. And I think they'll give us better rewards out there.
Probably.
Yes, higher loot stage and whatnot. It also depends on the tier stage. The higher the tier stage, pay and rewards, even the better the shop items are.
Oh, we can actually do it to where Plexus has tier 4 unlocked, so if he were to go out there, we could get tier 4 missions in the wasteland.
Hang on a sec. Okay, all right. She's talking to the real estate agent. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm gonna go put some kibble out. Be right back.
One person we normally contact to find resources is out tomorrow, Thursdays is a day off. So the only thing I can do is try calling around, see if I can find somebody that can, or any group that helps out with deposits towards properties. I don't know where you look. we really want to be done, and I said, I told the message about the VA, what they said. And they said, if you find something that you live by this week, probably close to first. But if not, then we're gonna have to have $1,000 all at one time, and she can't do it on her time, and then my daughter's lawyer, all the everything. And one check out the law. It's something that will cut to do it. What he said was that the earliest they could possibly do it.
You're welcome, Dave.
That's when he said that.
You were wondering why they kept going down?
No, I knew.
But we're pushing this hard, and it's like, we don't want to. We're literally off the street, because right now, we still know what's going on here. The housing authority, the officer, close to our, sorry, the minister, do it.
I'm doing what I can to help you, Dave.
Well, if Junior would hold still, he would die quicker. This-
You know, for the first couple of Horde nights, that's where I spent Horde night, was on the roof of the first building at Hogzilla Ranch. That's why it looked as bad as it did. They were basically ripping it down trying to get to me.
Yeah. Oh, I found something out, by the way. You guys were doing that timed charge on the door and made a comment that, that's all it did. Well, just so you know, that first animation, that was the first animation, when 1/3 of the health of the door is gone, which total health is 15,000. So that timed charge, if that was one timed charge on that door, that's 5,000 damage in one strike. While it doesn't seem like it does a lot, it didn't visually do a lot. 5,000, pretty good amount of damage.
Are you done with Hogzilla?
Yeah, it's already cleared. It stuff doesn't stand too long in front of an M60. Come on, Flex. Stationary target's no problem. It's that moving target's pain in the ass, isn't it?
It just takes a little bit more patience.
That's why I just do this. You fire enough bullets downrange, you'll hit something.
P for plenty.
Yeah, but if you notice, I'm pretty good with the sniper.
Yo. Yeah, pretty good at making it go ding on everything not your target. Quick lube. A1 self-storage.
Uh,
I hear.
Everyone is noticing that the auto turrets are going off.
Yeah, I hear. It was a screamer. I don't think she screamed.
So yeah, walk away and there's a screamer. I'm anti-screamer magnet, I'm telling you.
Well, while you two were out, you're playing around over there, I had a small wandering horde show up. I'll be right back.
J-A-C-O-B-Y. Jacob B, yeah, Jacob with a Y.
Jacob, why? I have no idea.
Okay.
All right, the runway is turned on.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about the absence.
Welcome. Yep. The runway's been turned on.
What do you mean turned on?
The ramp down into the pit, runway lights have been turned on. 24 campfires I got lining the ramp coming down. I need light. I need light to be able to find the ramp in the dark.
You sure it's not because you're afraid of the dark?
Apparently what's in the dark is afraid of me because it doesn't seem to want to show up.
Oh, you're upgrading the base.
Yep. Might as well. You need to eventually get it done. Although I am primarily focusing on areas where it's not going to be directly affected by zombies anytime soon.
Too bad we couldn't take in. Too bad Darkness Falls wouldn't be available for 2.0 right away. Oh, yeah. Hey, there was some lead.
You know, if you do need to do some repairs, we do have concrete mix available for that.
Yeah, that one's using it. Is there a tier 5 missions?
Yes.
I was going to say, I think there are.
That's going to take a few points to get to.
You got to have a tier level 100.
You sure it's only 100? Because level 4 is 6. And level
It'll-
3 is 30.
60. You'll get to 60, and then basically you look at it this way: every tier you got to do 10 missions of. So if you're at 60 now and you start at tier 4, when you do 10 of those, that'll be 40 points, which will put you at 100.
It seemed to be double.
No, it's you get 4 points, but it's always 10. Regardless of how many tier points you get, you always got to do 10 missions of that tier. If you do all of that, so like if you do all your missions for tier 4, you'll do 10 of them, and then you will go to tier 5. But if you do a couple tier 3s, and then you may have to you'll do more than 10 before you get enough points to get to tier 5.
And DJ, you're going to have your spikes here.
Okay.
I remember you said you wanted spikes for the new base.
Oh yeah, gonna need plenty.
So I'm making 750. So I don't know how many you want.
Double that.
Plus we're gonna need spikes for here once we do the grand finale.
Add a 0, just to be on the safe side.
Can you put mines on top of spikes?
Probably.
And how much damage would that do to the spikes?
But you don't want to put them, the mines right next to each other, because then once one goes off, you'll see it right down the line.
Yeah. How big
Domino.
do you need?
I'm thinking about 4 or 5 apart.
I'm thinking we could put down a large field of spikes, and then on select ones, we put down mines.
If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all.
mic keeps activating.
Hey, David. Dave.
Yeah.
Your mic keeps activating up on you, guy.
Hold on. Put you over to the earbud. I can't help it. I hit with so much force. Let's see.
Oh, I also topped off your cobblestone, DJ.
Okay, thank you.
Hope you need more iron.
Yeah, could always use a little more iron.
Yeah, I've got the last of it waiting to be used in a forge.
I got another 25,000 coming your way and still mining. Sometimes I think Plexus has a button that he can press and makes that owl food.
We'll see how long it'll take him before he comes back. Now, what was that? What did you say that you abused my name?
I thought you had, then you had a button that you was able to press to make that owl food to irritate me.
Only the owner and admins can do what I just did, Dave.
Mining we will go, mining we will go.
Oh, by the way, DJ,
Yeah.
just so that you know, N23, we've got over 40,000 gunpowder waiting to be used.
Oh, but you need to start producing explosives.
Actually, I think it's over 50,000 gunpowder we have waiting to be used.
Let's see here. AP shotgun slugs. Each box of them takes 400 gunpowder.
Why do you want the slugs?
Armor piercing slugs.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
AP.
there's breaching slugs and AP slugs. Breaching slugs takes forged steel. AP slugs takes bullet tips.
It takes bullet tips, gunpowder, and scrap polymer.
Yep. Let's see here. Exploding crossbow bolts. 480 gunpowder per box. Plus 60 duct tape. And also 60 steel arrowheads. So yeah, we need a lot of stuff. I think it was still our short on lead, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Let me get some more gunpowder.
Let's see here.
I was going to use that one, but that's okay. We have plenty more.
Air filter landmine takes the most gunpowder at 12 gunpowder each.
Bit of activity. Want to get over to the pit. The screamer is already screamed. Second one, and she screamed too.
For 600 slugs enough for you?
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, so that means
3 screamers. Screamers.
You're a screamer?
You have
I
fun.
got 4 screamers over here screaming away.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
I thought you said you weren't a that you were a screamer non-magnet.
Screamer.
I was.
I think the game just proved you.
I was, but
The game just.
I've been over here for a while, and been over here for a while, and finally it's going down. 2 radiateds and 2 non. Got a bunch of friends that
Not
spawned in.
radiated ones are probably spawned by the screamer screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ.
Yo,
You keep up on space, I think, right?
what's up?
That's one of the screamers.
Did you hear what Voyager? Did you hear what the Voyager one? The Voyager that was having the communications issues.
Yeah.
Did you hear what it did? What happened recently?
Vaguely.
They're not exactly sure what this actually was. They've got their ideas, but at one point,
Trader
the
Rick is
signals
now open.
were reaching
We got
Earth faster than they should have.
winners. You got the money.
This is weird. They're screaming, but nothing's spawning. Are they down in the hole?
Yeah, server. No, there's nothing down in there. I was just looking, but then all of a sudden the server updates and there's like 400 of them around us.
Yeah, there's nothing down there.
There's two of them. They're screaming, but nothing.
And nothing spawns. Did they run out of zombies to summon?
We broken it. We broken the screamers. What it is the zombies are like, no, dipsticks. They keep killing us when we come in. Stop screaming. The other zombies got smart. These are the two dumb ones.
Hey, let's run into a straight line. Let's head west. Kill them behind us. See if we can't get like a fresh chunk to get more of them spawning. Don't get too far ahead so they lose your scent. Oh yeah, they see me. Don't want to lose the slower one.
Guns over here, I've got nuts.
Oh, there.
And that'd be funny though.
Well, there was a screamer
Basically,
here.
because of two screamers.
Was one there? Okay.
Yeah, the screamer showed up over here.
Where? Come on, screamer, screaming! Get screaming! I could do this all day.
This was no. I think these two screamers are broke.
Yeah, I'm gonna broken.
I got broken screamers.
Should we
They may
finish
have
them?
screamed, they may have screamed twice already.
Yeah. We broke the screamers. How disappointing.
No, you better reload the area. We're into a wall of zombies. Like I said, all of a sudden the server catches up a little bit and goes, oh, this was supposed to happen. Here you go. Welcome to a mini blood moon.
It's busy.
Hope you're ready.
Ready or not, they're there.
Now, apparently I took out one of the radiators and one of the regulars, and it was in a big cluster trying to get just the regulars out of there.
Hey DK. Clear zombie versus
Yeah.
infested clear. Which one was the tougher one?
Regular clear is at that current, so if it's a tier 3 clear, then it'll be on a tier 3 POI. If it's an infested clear, it'll take place at a tier 2 with double the zombies. Or roughly double the zombies than what the tier 2 had.
Jack's Lumber Mill. Let's do it.
You know, sometimes the infested clears, they may, double the zombie, or they will have almost double, but they'll have, instead of like a regular, it'll be some radiated tossed in instead.
Who's going with me?
And it just, usually, once I get over that way, I gotta turn off the campfires real quick, and then I'll join you. It's 1.1 kilometers away, so
Yeah, Matt, want to get your truck.
yeah, I want to turn these campfires off so we don't come back and find out the base has been overran.
Yep.
Survives horde night after horde night, dies because 24 campfires got left on.
Although then again, your M60 would be kind of busy before they overwhelm you.
No, I'm saying if I leave and go do the mission, and these get left on.
There's a path through the mountain that
That's
ends in such a way that you can easily get over.
Although the way DJ drives, don't worry, there'll be a couple of trees out missing.
I've so far missed them. Barely.
I'm honestly surprised he just hasn't drove a tunnel through the mountain yet. Not dug a tunnel, drove a tunnel.
Oh, remember this POI?
I do.
Yeah, let's not.
That is.
Did we run over something?
There it goes.
I heard something squish and squeal.
Would have been Plexus stepping out for a second and running over his foot.
No, DJ ran over a tree. I told you he would.
No, it was before the tree. It distracted me, and that's why I hit the tree.
It was a squirrel that. Oh, free. Almost back to the base.
Hold on, DJ. One swipe and I'll get rid of it.
Yep. You never did empty out my truck.
Put it in the dump boxes.
I'm working on that. Otherwise, my truck being there is going to be useless.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What's wrong? You didn't like all the noise he was making?
It's distracting. Ooh, stuff up here.
Truck empty on my way. Oh, the bridge would operate with me. Bridge is not like my truck. Over the hill, through the woods.
Never even saw me.
Yep, I was too busy distracted by me. Doing a hippie hippie shake.
Yep, there's a tree laying on the ground. Yep. Okay, I'm on the right path.
Buzzard.
Where?
Well, certainly me, of course. They hate me.
Whoa. Nobody's seen that, right? Okay, good.
Seen what?
I did.
Backlink. Nobody's seen anything.
Yeah, we did.
Another buzzard circling.
Okay, that zombie there's seen something, but
What's with all the buzzard? This is not like the wasteland.
Already got the truck. Oh, that's right.
Ah, storage.
I'm going to move your truck to the gate.
hey, we need to harvest these logs. We're running low on logs.
Thought we had plenty of wood.
And oh, it didn't fall. Yeah, because that follows.
Hey, DJ. Hey, never mind. I'll pick it up. I didn't finish that the bunk room there.
I made a mess.
Generator.
Another buzzard. Where is it?
I'm about to finish the generator.
But for the birds, that's not.
Yeah, I know. They're all over. They seem to be all over the place here.
That generator spawned 2 lumberjacks. Really, DK?
I already got the loot up there.
Tyler might hold it up.
Kind of hoping the ladder does. That's kind of funny.
Seriously? Alright.
Think the ladder can hold it?
We'll find out. Nope.
And the ladder stays standing. Okay. We need iron, so.
Could use a pick over here. Someone with a pickaxe. Thank you.
And he set up the pose.
Here, zombie. Ooh, good room. Buzzard.
Again?
A buzzard. Another buzzard.
Dealt with.
Did you guys get the loot down here? No.
No one dragged this truck.
I moved your truck over by the entrance.
No, I mean the semi-truck front. There was an oak over here. No one bothered to wrench it.
Hey, DJ.
Hmm.
Look to your right
What's up?
when you get done.
What am I looking for?
Look up. Behind you and up. To your right now. Up. I always knew you looked up to me.
Guys, be aware. I think I hear a screamer.
Right, where?
By our trucks.
Yep, I see it.
Good shot.
Did we get her?
Yeah.
Did she scream?
No.
Okay. Mild disappointment.
Yep. Nope. Wait. Okay, there I asked DJ. Never mind, it's just DJ. Stand down.
Are we almost done stripping this place? We're not. I don't think we should do a complete stripping, just most of it. Ooh, another generator. Flux.
I know. I was going to do it, but you got to it.
2 people faster.
I'm trying to get the signs.
Okay. You do get a few iron ingots out of these things. Here we go.
Move, 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 move.
Oh, I jumped. Yeah, well, that sign always had a hole in it.
far as I know, that's about all that we really need out of this place.
Well, we do need to do the mission.
Yeah, I know. But what I mean is as far as what we looted out of here.
Yeah, we got all the good stuff. Let's kick this off. Back to the trucks.
Tell me about my truck. I got a backpack.
Yeah, we've looted nearly
DJ
a
mask.
stack of lots. We ready?
Yep.
Well, when you activate it, give me a minute. I'll go over and get on top of that tower and be able to watch the whole yard.
What tower? You got rid of it.
Well, the tower that was on top of here that I tore down.
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
Yeah. If you're up there ready to climb it, go right ahead.
Yep, I already
You
got those.
know,
Watch
I hit it.
another bit.
By the way, you do realize you have a mining outfit on, right, Dave?
Yes,
All right.
Yeah.
Seriously, go.
I got like an
go on
80
top of the building.
something, upper 80 something.
Let us know when
I'll be
you're
with
ready.
you. Still be within.
Let us know when you're in position.
All right.
Hitting it. No guard.
No, that was. All right. See most of the yard from here.
Be sure to check between the piles of logs. Sometimes they sleep in there. Like I see one sleeper right in front of me between the logs. Yep.
I can't see on that side. I got one of the lumberjacks already. I see one. He's down in the blind spots where I can't see.
I see one.
Yeah, they're not rendering yet.
Conveyor belt goes into the building.
That's me.
Yeah, they're not
The
rendering yet.
conveyor belt goes into the building. There's no conveyor belt. There's where you are. There's stairs. See the red light? I'm yellow. Back to green. Something's over here. I think it might have wandered in from the outside. No fly zone buzzards.
Not what I wanted to do, but oh well.
Okay, I'm at the final room. Anyone coming?
I'm in the garage area. Yeah. I mean,
I'll push the button for you.
reloading.
There we go.
And
All
you
zero.
say over. No kill like overkill. Don't forget the working stiff sealed crate outside the end of the elevator thing.
I'm full.
I've got the main entrance open to your truck.
Roger. Hey DK, see this generator I'm pushing?
Yep, what about
Yeah, when you finish them off, something it causes zombies to spawn when you finish wrenching them. Takes a while, but gives you stuff like ingots.
Don't do it,
And
DJ.
kill zombies at the end.
Dave, please don't do that.
the barrel?
Yeah, before we reset, don't care. After we reset, please don't do that.
Light? lights out here.
Did you get the stash upstairs?
Yeah, we got the main stash.
Alright, so I don't need to go up
Or
there.
did you get the one on top? Did you get the one that's outside of the dumpster?
Okay, just so you know, I'm going for the, I'm heading for the second generator.
Okay. Coming back to cover.
8,800. 7,900. 68. 59. 50. 39. I'm at 30. 13, 10, 7, 4, 1. There we go.
Done.
Yep.
Too easy. They were just right there in front of me. Just boom, boom. 2 sniper shots.
Yeah, look at it. Look at that. They're hugging each other in death.
Well, that should be all we really need to do here. We got just about everything.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff you missed.
There's a light up there behind you. Another one there. And there.
Yeah.
Several of them in here. All of them.
Come and get these barrels of gas.
Flags, follow me. Sealed crate. Yeah, and your guys' loot stages, that's higher than mine, so.
Okay, you can grab that. I don't have any room. Gonna knock down any more trees, DJ?
Hopefully not.
Deforesting the forest, one tree at a time per truck.
Here we go, rolling down the hill.
You see I nail a zombie?
I'm waiting for the tree to go down.
But I nailed a zombie. Just randomly landed on him.
No, I didn't see it. I don't know why. I just didn't. We're on the dirt path. He's not going to hit a tree.
Too sure about that.
I mean, there is a possibility, but he's going to stay on the dirt path to make me a liar.
Flex, just remember, next time you don't want to hit any trees, just ride with me.
Oh, no, I enjoy it when he makes mistakes. It makes me feel better.
I think you should ride with me.
Oh, you mean you make more mistakes?
Everything's for... You think you're
No,
pretty
mine
smart
are all
now, don't
intentional.
you?
Mistakes are actually bad.
Hey, Einstein.
Anybody need the Magnum Enforcer number 7?
I'm good on sevens.
Dave?
Looking it up. No, I'm good.
I'll drive your vehicle up, Dave.
Zombie! Alright, well, you can tell it's about dead, my earbud's about dead. I'm gonna probably be calling it, based on
Yep.
here.
And late in your life here.
Yeah, it is 8 o'clock.
Did you read all the books in your truck, Dave?
There was no books in the truck.
Roger, roger. Wink, wink.
That's okay. He was in the book box, so I put him in. I put the books into his personal box. He came back with a lot of iron.
Yep.
Well, part of that iron that was in the drop boxes and whatnot was tossed in for me going over and mining it. Like 30,000. You're gonna have to come to an understanding here, guys. I keep talking about all these books. And I'm looking high and low and shuffling through all these pieces of colorful paper you keep putting in these boxes. But there's no books anywhere.
Yeah, there's books in your box. Did you look in your miscellaneous box?
Auto shotgun, piercing pistol, shotgun shells, tactical assault rifle, 2 eggs, shovel, a club, some wood, biker outfit, glasses, torch, and a piece of paper. No books. Daily $8 shortcut. Alrighty, I'm out of here. Have fun, all.
Yep. Later.
Take care.
Yep. It was fun. Have a good one, guys.
Yep, we'll catch you next time. Oh, DJ, you left too. Okay. All right, everybody, I'll finish sorting this out tomorrow. A little change in the schedule. We're going to be, we're just going to have the afternoon ones anymore. Starting at approximately 5 p.m. to about 8 p.m. So we'll all see you then. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. It's free for you to do, as is sharing and commenting about the video after the stream is done. You can comment. But before I go, remember to be kind, be safe, be yourself. This is Plexus Gaming. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon, approximately 5. Have a good night.